Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today starts another round of Kroger grocery clearance hauls. So if you've watched some of these videos before, you would know I like to find really good clearance and discounted products at my local Kroger, which Kroger has locations all across the US. Some of them are called Fred Meyers. They've got a ton of different names, but they usually carry pretty similar stuff from store to store. So I got some insane deals today, just absolutely crazy, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So first up, we'll start with some bread, because this is the new thing they're doing. At my store, they're starting to put reduced half off instead of putting a sticker over the barcode, which I wasn't sure if I liked that or not at first, but rang up totally fine. So normally this is $2 with the card, so it was 99 cents when it scanned on my receipt. So these are really good. I like making little mini Texas toasts with these with dinner, where you put like butter, cheese, seasonings, and just pop these in the toaster oven. So that's what I like to use these for. You can just freeze them. They freeze really good, and then just cook them up that way. Very, very delicious. Next, I got some pizza dough ready to bake, which I've never had before. I've never used it. It was $1.30, $1.29. And I've never used this before, so I'll have to report back if this is any good. I bought cornmeal to go with it, but yeah, so I thought I would try that for making our pizzas this week. And then in produce, so I've mentioned before in other videos how there will be a section in produce where they bag up things that are either undersized, well, let's see what it says on here. It's undersized, misshapen, or blemished. So I got some good stuff in that section today. So I got 2 bags of mini cucumbers for $1 each. So these are actually fine, but at my store they sell these in a hard shell plastic case. So if those break, they no longer have a barcode, so they can't sell them that way. So they bag them up and sell them for $1. So like, you know how when cucumbers start to go bad, they start to get mushy. So these are perfectly hard, not mushy, not mushy at all. So I'm gonna probably make cucumber salad with these, or put them in my other salads this week. Super duper good. I also am gonna try eating them with chip dip, because I really love chips, and this might be a good replacement for that. Anyways, next I got some organic whole white mushrooms for $1.39. Now normally I don't buy organic produce, but this was a really good deal because I also had a digital coupon for 30 cents off, so it made it $1.09. So perfectly good deal on that. And then this was a bag of discounted avocados. So there are 5 in the bag, and they're really not that mushy. You just have to kind of, feel them to see if they're gonna be super bad, but these are actually really good. I'm gonna make these tonight. We have leftover Mexican tonight, so I'll just make some fresh guacamole to go with it with some of these avocados, and they'll be perfectly good as long as you eat them quickly. I got another bag of cauliflower rice for $1.99. I love these. Add them to soups, stews, quiches, it's good in that, spaghetti sauce. I mean, there's so many different ways you can use this cauliflower rice. You can make mashed cauliflower, as it mentions on the back here. Super, super amazing, super, super good. And then I got also in produce 2 of the large size fruity gems for $2.99. I just really like these. They're very convenient to not have to break open an entire pomegranate when you want to eat those. Don't really like having to sit there and like mangle a pomegranate to get them. They taste better that way, but still. Next, I normally don't buy these. I think it's normally $11 at my store, which is very expensive. I got 2 salad kits for $2.99, and these suckers are big. So this is the Southwest style for $2.99. And it's got chicken and lettuce and corn and cheese. And then I also got a cranberry walnut for the same price. So I'm gonna be eating these. I'm gonna be eating real good this week. These are really, really good. And that's just a super great deal, and great for, sometimes we want to save time and not have to buy all the ingredients to make a big salad. So next, that's all the food products. So my Walgreens section in my Kroger is very large, and they've been doing some weird stuff. They've been putting on end racks, just like saying everything's $3 and not marking it down with a sticker, which I'm not really a big fan of, because if it's just like a one-up item, you really have no idea if somebody's just stuck it there or if it's actually marked down, and then there's no way to check your price at my store. My old store in Virginia had a price checker like on a pole, like Walmart or Target does, but the one that I shop at here does not. So I'm not a super big fan of that, because There's also only one price gun that can check the price, like of that kind of thing at discount, because I asked a woman and she said there's only one price gun that works for, and that person was not there today. So enough of my rant. It's not my favorite thing that they're doing, but what it looks like they did was they got rid of all those sections, and that everything that hadn't sold on those markdown sections was reduced to $1, which I have never seen some of these prices be so cheap. It's gonna blow your mind. So first I got this beautiful little headband. It's reversible from the Scunchie brand, an everyday active head wrap, and it's reversible, but normally it's $5 and it was $1. So it's nice, it feels very nice. The fabric's very soft. Next I got a Burt's Bees Brightening Vitamin C mask, normally $3, $1. So, I mean, there was a lot of stuff for $1. There was hair dyes, there was men's shave cream. I mean, just the gamut was, there were so many different things. Like, you just can't even imagine. So many different things. I got some tea tree oil for $1. This is normally $10, so this is the brand. It's normally $1. Well, not normally $1. Normally $10. I paid $1. And I really watched the scanner and I checked my receipt to make sure they all ring up. And this is Bio Oil Skincare Oil, which is for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, aging, and dehydrated skin. Normally $7, $1. So another awesome, awesome item there. And some of these are gonna go to my mom. So I always purchase for her because she doesn't have Kroger where she lives. So she doesn't get to take part in all the really good deals. Then I got some Shea Moisture African Black Soap with shea butter for troubled skin for $1. Normally $7, which is very expensive for a bar soap, to be honest. I think that's a little bit more than I would ever want to pay. And then I got Curl Care Intensive Deep Conditioner. It maintains and protects curls. Normally $3. It was $1. I've never used this before, but you know, good deal. I'm not too picky about my leave-in conditioners, but I do like to use them because, especially this time of year, my hair gets so dry. And then I got Soap and Glory Peaches and Clean Deep Cleansing Milk for $1, normally $5.50. And that's a good size. Like, that's a lot of product to be able to use. And then next is a Shea Moisturizing Body Wash. I like these to use on my like scrubber, like for scrubbing on your body. Normally it's $8.50. It was $1. They had some other Shea Moisture products, but they didn't have a lot of the hair stuff. It was mostly like body wash and body lotion, but I left some behind for other people. And then this was the best deal. This is going to my mom. The It's a 10 Blow Dry Miracle H2O Shield, 100% proof. And this was only $1, normally $15, because It's a 10 is so expensive. But normally we don't splurge on that sort of thing. So really, 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 really awesome haul today. I think because, well, it looked sunny in the background, but it was pouring the rain when I left. So I think there was like less people shopping today than there normally are. So I think there was a lot of I was able to get more deals because there was hardly anybody there shopping because of the horrible thunderstorm we were having. But I braved it and I got some good deals, and I don't know, I kind of like them reducing stuff and putting it on the end bracket, and if by the end of it it's going to end up being only $1, because that is like killer deal. And getting these avocados and the mini cucumbers, like so amazed, so impressed, and such a great way to really save on your grocery bill. And you know, to be able to splurge and have nice products, you know, because a lot of this stuff I wouldn't normally pay. I mean, if you're trying to stay on the budget, and if I buy like hair care or skincare products comes out of my food budget, it's, you know, you don't really want to spend $15 on a little bottle of hair, what is this, H2O Shield, when you could be spending $15 on like produce and meat to actually eat for your family. So I'm just super excited. You know, I don't know, maybe July is going to be a really good month for discounts. We will see. But I will see you guys next week. Bye. All right, y'all, so it is week 2 this July, and I have another Kroger haul to show you. My background over the next month is going to start to look slightly crazier because I am surrounded by boxes, trying to pack to move, so just give me some grace there. So first thing I got on sale this week are some pizzas. I got a margarita flatbread, so this is small, and this was $2.99. Here's the sticker that has the actual price on it. I've had these before. They're actually very good. It's just mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, basil, just a basic, really basic kind of a cheese pizza. And then I got this one for my husband this week. It was $3.50, the Ulti-Meat Pizza with pepperoni, Canadian bacon, regular bacon, and Italian sausage. And then next, we've never had this before. I don't really like salmon, but my husband does. This was $3.80, and this actually doesn't go bad until 2024, which is weird, but this is like a frozen salmon, smoky bourbon Atlantic salmon, sweet, rich, and smoky. And then I got some Asparagus Beers for $1.99, and they are in really good shape, not like too slimy or anything. Next is a salad kit. You know I love these salad kits. This is the spinach Dijon with baby spinach and hard-boiled egg and some nuts, so that'll be nice to have for a dinner. And then last but not least, the best deal this week was a Shea Moisture Even and Radiant Raw Honey 3-in-1 Melting Cleansing Balm. So this was $2.99. It is normally $12.99, so that was $10 whole off. So like you put this on your skin and it helps like melt away your makeup and all of that. So just like a cleanser that's not like a gel. So I'll try that out, see how it is. And that is my little haul for today, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey y'all, so today I have a mini Kroger haul for you guys. I was up in the town that my Kroger is in because of some yard sales. The yard sales were a bust, long story there, but nevertheless, I stopped in Kroger because I had forgotten to pick up some Swiffer wet jet cleaner. I usually don't use my wet jet. I actually like the steam mop better, but because we're moving, I know the day of moving, I'd rather just do a Swiffer wet jet of the whole house here before we move on our final moving day. So enough talking, let me show you what I got. So first, you know it already, the croissants, $1.99 for 4 croissants. I love these. These are delicious. Very, very good. I highly recommend them. Very buttery, very flaky, and they actually last pretty long, even past like the date that it takes. I think the last time, I think it's usually takes, when I buy them, like a whole week for them to get moldy, so pretty good. And then this, I have not gotten on sale in such a long time. I used to get these in Virginia all the time, and I loved them. They were so good. The restaurant style salsas, any of these salsas that you get in like the fridge section are always like super good. This one was $1.39. And it is restaurant style jalapeno peppers, Anaheim peppers, and it's a medium. These are really good, even if you don't like to use them like as a, like to just dip your chips in. Even if you're like, this isn't my favorite flavor, it's really good to incorporate with your like Mexican style dishes. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with those this week. And then I just got for $1.49, so just 10 cents more, the restaurant style salsa from Simply Truth Organic. I don't care either one. The organic or the private selection doesn't really bother me. I've actually never like had both of these directly to compare them, but either way, I was just excited to get some salsas to keep in my fridge. That's such a nice snack. Some Tostitos and some fresh salsa, and this is way cheaper. We like to get like the Mateo's salsa, or I think we're a little bit of salsa snobs. Like I don't like the paste salsa, but these are so much cheaper than buying Mateo's, so happy to have those. So I will see you guys next week. I don't think I'm gonna have any other mini Kroger hauls this week. I think I'm staying my butt here at home to get working on some packing and some other projects. So I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey y'all, new week, new Kroger haul. So I have a big haul today. So it seems like my Kroger, whenever there's a big storm, we had a super huge storm like all morning, and then it cleared up right about the time I was gonna go to Kroger, that they always have way more markdowns than normal. I don't know if it's because nobody's shopping in the morning or they just have more time to mark stuff down. I don't know, but it is bananas. So we'll start with some of the more regular stuff that I get pretty often. First is a double pepperoni pizza for $4.29. So this will be for my husband for dinner tonight. Only one pizza was on sale this week. Normally I like to get 2, one for each of us, but you know, and promise me, I cannot eat all of one pizza myself, but my husband can eat most of one by himself, which is why we don't share. Then, let's see, where'd those go? Oh, here we go. I got some croissants for $1.80. I always recommend the croissants. They're so good. They're also really good for breakfast sandwiches. We've started doing that recently. The other thing I got in the bakery, these were $2.50. They're blueberry cream cheese coffee cake with vanilla and blueberries. They're so cute. They're teeny tiny. I feel like this would be perfect if you had really little ones like toddlers, because they're the perfect toddler sized, like little sweet bite for them to have. And plus, if you've seen my other videos and we're moving, I've mentioned it like I feel like in every video recently that we're moving and we're getting ready to pack up and leave. So I'm trying to have easier stuff because you can see what's over here in the corner, so many boxes. So a lot of my day is spent packing and organizing and, you know, decluttering, all of that sort of thing. So it's nice to have just like little easy things to snack on, which leading into easy things to snack on, the shelf stable section was bananas. So I got, I think 7 boxes of these. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. There was more. There were way more boxes of these, and I got 7, which is probably even more than I needed to get. But these little mini 12 packs of Cheez-Its. So there's the regular kind, cheddar jack, and white cheddar. So I thought these would be perfect. We're moving a couple hours away from where we are currently, and we're gonna have to go back and forth a couple of times before we fully move in. So I thought these will be so easy and nice to just like throw in the car with us when we're going over there as a snack and all of that sort of thing. So, and these don't go bad until 2023. So, and it's not even, it's March 2023. So, no, we're gonna eat those in that amount of time, but they're just on sale because they're dented in. So, I thought those were awesome. Another shelf stable item I got is some Rotinis from the brand Cremiti? I don't know how you say that. These were only 59 cents. So I thought that was really cheap for just some easy noodles. Trying to do easy meals right now, once again, because of the packing, and trying not to buy too much shelf stable stuff that I'm gonna have to move. So it's nice to have just easy things like spaghetti with meat sauce and some noodles. So those are really nice. I got 3 boxes of those. And then next, I'll show you some of these. I've never tried this before. This is Mary Chad's Smoked Gouda Dip, which was $1.99. These are always different prices depending on the weight, and I have never wanted to get like the really big containers because, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna like it or not. So this was finally a size that I thought, we can try that. I also got some of these, my favorites, the little fruity gems for $1.99. I got 4 of these, which they're just so good. It's so nice as a little snack, just something fun. And then I got a special treat for my husband. He loves these. It was $1.99, the little French style cheesecake parfaits. They're so good. He loves those. I always pick those up for him. And then next, one of my favorites, 2 of the Natalie's blood orange juice for $2.80. Y'all have heard me rave about these before. They're delicious. I only ever buy them on sale though. And they seem to go on sale semi-often, pretty often enough, I feel like, so I don't get tired of them. Another shelf stable item I got was Honey Nut Cheerios. I picked this up actually a few weeks ago also, and this one was $2.89. So another easy breakfast. Cut up some banana, put some milk in a bowl with some cereal, good to go. And now this was another great section, was the little section where they mark down loose produce and bag it up. So I got some awesome stuff. I got a little bag of mini Granny Smith apples. Once again, another great toddler size snack, because you know when you give a toddler a full size apple and they take like 2 bites and they're done, yeah, not fun. You can give them one of these, much easier, and they might actually finish that one. And then the best part were all of these gigantic avocados. I mean, that's comparison to my hand. They're huge. And they're only a few of them are even soft. Most of them are actually still pretty hard. I think maybe only one bag has some slightly soft ones, or I might not have picked up that bag. No, these are all pretty hard. They're not even close to being bad, so I have no idea why these were put on sale, except for the fact that they're like a weird size, like not the standard size for their avocados. But there was tons of bags of these, so I only got 3, which totals to be 9 avocados. Which sounds like a lot of avocados, but I love avocados. And for $1, that's so cheap. And then also, this is not last but not least. There's another item. I got a bag of red bell peppers for $1 for 4. And these are still in really good shape. There's a little teeny bit of wrinkling where they might be going a little bad, but not much. And then the last thing I believe is this. I've also never had this. Herdez Avo Tomatillo Salsa, and this is actually good for quite a few more days. This was $2.50. It looks really good. And I have a couple of different Mexican dishes on my meal plan list this week, so very excited about that. So I feel like I am just surrounded by discount groceries. It was an amazing sale day. I was so thankful to get all this stuff. And they had tons more stuff, just other things were not things that we eat. They had some graham crackers shaped like Paw Patrol characters. I was like, oh my gosh, the kids are gonna love that. And there was some different cereals that we don't eat, like Lucky Charms and Honey Bunches of Oats. Those are not, you know, either one cereals that we eat. So very excited for all of my goodies here. So hopefully next week will be a good week too. It seems like July has been a very good month for discount groceries. So I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey y'all, so today is the last haul of the month for my Kroger groceries. It was a pretty good haul today. I didn't get as much stuff as I normally would. One, because we're about to move, and two, I'm actually gonna be out of town this weekend, so less things I need to make for meals, but I still got a ton of really good deals in the shelf stable section and some stuff in our little Walgreens discount section. So let's get started. First, an oldie but a goodie, as you all know. Good old $1.80 croissants. I get these every week because they're on sale pretty much every week. So we got some of those, and then 2 different pizzas. Since I'm gonna be gone, my husband's gonna be home, but I'm gonna be the one that's gone. So I got him a little pepperoni flatbread pizza for $2.99. And then I got him a full-size pepperoni pizza for $3.50. So very good. We're supposed to close on our house this week, Lord willing, so I need some easy meals for at home. And then I got 4 of my little favorite pomegranate tendrils, little fruit gems. They're so good. And then some 99-cent whole mushrooms, which they're not actually in that bad of shape, so hopefully those will still be good. And then now to shelf stable. There was so much stuff, so many cereals and the big size cereals, and just tons and tons of things. And then, so first was 2 boxes of these slightly dented multi-grain Cheerios for $2.29 for these, you know, the giant size boxes. I really like multi-grain Cheerios. I think they're my favorite. I sweeten them with honey and eat them with bananas. So 2 boxes of those, and they're really not that dented. Some of them were worse off than others, but. And then these are for my husband to try. They're Simply Truth Organic Baked Energy Bars in chocolate chip, and they are $1.80, normally $3.50. So those were a good deal. And then 4 boxes of Private Selection Creamy Macaroni and Cheese Italian style with shells, which I don't usually eat a lot of boxed mac and cheese, but my husband really likes these. So, well, he's not tried this one specifically, but he likes boxed mac and cheese. So another easy meal when we move into our new house, or we're moving in the process of moving from here. Easy stuff. I picked this up for myself. It's Wicked Foods Spicy Coconut and Rice Noodles. So I've never tried this before, but figured I'd give it a try. It was only $1.80. And then this flavor, I don't think my husband's ever had, but he likes these fruit snacks from Welch's. And this is only $1.70, which I almost bought a big, like one of the big boxes last week for $10. So this was a better deal per package than it would have been to get one for $10. And then last but not least, so they marked down a whole ton of nail polish, like the flats. You know how the nail polishes like sit in a container, you know, like in the little rows. So they didn't have individual stickers on them. So what happened was some of mine rang up on sale, 2 of them didn't. I had to load all my groceries in the car and then come back inside, and the lady was sweet enough to just override the price and give them to me for the lower price, because I said, you know, I was willing to just put them back. I said 2 of these nail polishes are $9 ringing up. I don't want them for $9. I want them for the, like, I think most of them were either $2.70 or, oh, this is the wrong receipt I'm looking at. Most of them were either $2.70. One was $3.45 because it was more expensive. It was a bigger bottle. Some of them were $2.85. So yeah, either $2.70, $2.85, or one was $3.45, which was the bigger one that was more expensive. So I was just gonna put it back, but it was a killer deal. Most of these are originally between $9 and $11. Of course, the $11 one was the one that was $3. So I picked up plenty for my mom and myself. You know, some of them are gonna go in her Christmas stocking, but she's already seen all the colors. I was sending her pictures from our Kroger because I've never seen so many. They've had nail polish on sale before, which if you watched some of my past videos, you'll have seen that they do have nail polish on sale before, but I've never seen them do like the entire display of them on sale. And there was a lot of other hair care stuff on sale as well, but nothing that was like a stellar deal, just half off, and it wasn't stuff that I needed, so I thought, we'll just wait till later. I spent my extra money on these products. But first, this was actually marked down. It's normally $9.50, but it was $2.85. Essie Hard to Resist, a nail strengthener. My mom likes to use a nail strengthener, so I picked that up for her, either for her birthday or for Christmas. And then, which these are so great, if you can get these for like $2, if you've got a niece or a teenage cousin. I mean, most girls like nail polish, and most girls like pink nail polish. And if you know that she likes blue or green or whatever, that's a perfect gift to just pick up, save it for their birthday. It'll save you some money. So first we have the Essie Splash of Grenadine. Oh, I don't even know what that word is. Grenadine? I don't know how you say that word, but there's 2 of these. So my mom and I are each gonna get one of these colors. Just so pretty, just a pretty pinky purple. And then I'm trying to do the ones that go together, because there was some that I got doubles of for her and I both. This is In the Time Zone. These are quick dry Essie Expressi. So I guess maybe they're just continuing this line. I have no idea why, but they were very popular. I bet there's not gonna be any left next week. This is Frick Click, which is a weird name. Another very pretty pink color. And now these are the singles. This is Around the Bend, which is just a light pink color. This is the most expensive one. This is a Gel Couture nail, the It Factor, and it's all twisty and fancy and all that jazz. And then this is the last one, No Shade Here, which is a nice dark pink. So, all of these pretty colors, I'll try to hold them all up together. This many nail polishes, a whole nice big clump of those. So that was super duper awesome. And me and another lady had a nice conversation. She was buying some for her daughter and her daughter-in-law, and she was like, we were just talking about what a great deal it was to just save them for Christmas, and how it's a great like neutral gift for somebody that maybe you don't know a ton like what they want, and especially teenagers, you know, that you maybe don't know like super intimately, that you don't like know like what their newest hobbies and interests are, because they change so often in that like 13 to 18 range. So it's a good gift to pick it up if you can find them on sale. Just make sure you check your receipt. I actually paid for these separately, which is why it was really easy when I got in the car to see versus all my groceries, because they didn't have the stickers. I wanted to be really sure that they all ring up, and they did not. So I got my refund, thankfully, because $18 for 2 of them was not worth it. I was willing to pay the $2, but not the $9. And the lady was super nice. There was a lady behind me in line, and she was saying the same thing. She's like, oh, I wouldn't have paid $9 either. So all's well that ends well. Sometimes to get good deals, it just takes a little bit of extra effort and time. I mean, I had to look through a ton of nail polish to see all of those and look at all the colors, and it was crazy, but it was well worth it. I am happy for the deals. I hope you don't hear the thunder in the background, because it sounds like we're about to get a rainstorm. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would love to hear what you guys find at your Krogers, if you have them. I absolutely love my Kroger. I am not looking forward to, the one thing I'm not looking forward to with the move is that I have to learn a new Kroger sale schedule, whereas I know mine does markdowns of shelf stable and Walgreens products on Thursdays, and for me, that's where I get the most better deals at for things that last longer than, you know, every day they're marking down pizzas, just, you know, every day they're having to mark down produce, but some things are certain specific days of the week. So that is my haul. I hope to see you guys next time. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and consider subscribing, because I do these videos every single month. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.